is 12:10. Calling this meeting to order. First of all, will be roll call.
Alex Cantu, present.
Claudia Ochoa, present.
Armin Garza present.
JJ Peña present.
JJ Garza present.
And Oscar Salinas here. Dr. Benavides, I do declare a quorum.
Will everyone please stand for the pledge? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Next thing on the agenda, Doc, is public comments. Do we have any public comments? No public comments. Next one is under A, contracts, action and discussion to implement a resolution in support of Agua Special Utility District, and I believe our legal counsel takes it from here.
President, members of the board, we have before you the resolution on the support of the Agua Special Utility District. The resolution is as follows. Whereas the Agua Special Utility District is a duly organized and operating special utility district and conservation and reclamation district located and doing business in Hidalgo and Starr Counties, Texas, pursuant to the following non-exclusive legal authority, which is incorporated by reference: Article 16, Section 59 of the Texas Constitution, Chapter 7201 of the Texas Special District and Local Laws Code, and Chapters 49 and 65 of the Texas Water Code. And whereas more than 15,000 customers in the Palmview, Peñitas, Sullivan City, parts of La Joya, and parts of Mission area, including most families of the La Joya Independent School District, rely on Agua Special Utility District to provide safe drinking water and wastewater services for their daily lives. Committed to excellent service, Agua Special Utility District delivers reliable, high-quality water and wastewater services at a fair and reasonable price to customers. And whereas the Agua Special Utility District Board of Directors is comprised of 7 members elected by a majority of the citizens in the places they represent, who have a responsibility to represent their constituents to the best of their ability and in their constituents' best interest, who represent one of the closest forms of local government to the people they represent, and who have a pulse for the local needs of the district. And whereas it's a fully functioning special utility district, Agua Special Utility District constituents deserve to be represented by the board members they elect. Policy decisions regarding the operations and service delivery, including employment, should be guided by the local control of the elected board members and not by any other individual or entity that is far removed and not intimately familiar with the particular needs of the district and its constituents. And whereas recent legislation entered into the 85th legislative session, specifically State Bill 814, seeks to impose unconstitutional limitations on the employment of certain individuals who are elected officials to a neighboring taxing entity or related to an elected official of a neighboring taxing entity. This legislation intends to restrict the ability of qualified employees to be employed at the district solely based on their decision to serve the community as a public servant or for unintentionally being related to a public official. And whereas, furthermore, the La Joya Independent School District, its elected board members, and the community they were elected to represent strongly oppose any limitations or restrictions regarding arbitrary circumstances dictated by where an individual has been elected into public office by a majority of the citizens they represent, or to whom they may be related. These arbitrary restrictions may limit the hiring of qualified employees at the Agua Special Utility District. Now, therefore, be it resolved that we, the undersigned members of the La Joya Independent School Board and the community it represents, hereby support the Agua Special Utility District, its Board of Directors, Executive Director, and employees regarding policy and procedures of the service delivery of and procedures of the service delivery of clean, reliable, and water and wastewater to the citizens of the district, and strongly oppose Senate Bill 814, read, considered, and approved this 20th day of March 2017.
Thank you, Mr. Munoz. I have an item. I need a motion.
Also move to approve.
Have a motion?
Second.
Okay, so, who's
Mr.
second?
Garza.
Mr. Garza, second, okay. All those in favor indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? For the record, I will be abstaining because I am an employee of Avosad.
As will I.
So did you get that, Lita, for the record? Okay, well, motion passes. Next, it'll be 12:16, and we're going into executive session. Okay, we're back from executive session. It is 10:29. I'm sorry, 12:29. We need a motion.
Just for number 3.
I so moved on to proceed as discussed in executive session on item number 3.
Second.
Okay, I have a motion, I have a second. All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion passes, and it is 12:30, and meeting is adjourned.